Let's head in and take on Walders. They're half walrus, half spiders, and then 3 panducks again. The Walders, 4,500 HP, no element weaknesses. Ice flows are shattered by their dark barks. And the panduck has 25. All right, let's head in. Start with a clutch call. Flaming fist. Stamina. Take Cigar. We'll cast fire on all of them. I feel like fire is going to be good against the walruses. Fire is also good against spiders, sometimes. A lot of things are good against spiders. They're real small. I don't think I really need to do any of that, so Flaming Fist on you now. Whoa, no, that's right. We got Mini-Nuke. We're going to do the Nature Lover on Grouchophon, like I've always done, because it's really nice. And then Inferno on all of you. Tickle on you, just in case Grouchophon doesn't do it for me. Well, he didn't kill the Walders, but he did kill everything else. All right, hit him normally. We'll see what that does. Heal Leviathan. Not quite there. Wind? No, they don't have any element weaknesses. Walruses don't have any element weaknesses. They are an element. You know what I mean? Yeah, 2,000 with a 1 MP attack. That's where we are right now. Yeah, we'll heal Grouchophon. Just in case all of this doesn't do the trick. 4,142 experience, $2,234. I'll take it and move on. I can't get to that sign. We'll have to come back another way. Get signs like this for your next seance, Bat Party or Chorka-chown. Call the sign line today. I see it back here. We get $6,000. And then we have lion somethings? Kangarians. They're kangaroo lions. And then 2 Mongwins. 9,000 HP on the Kangarian. No element weaknesses. Sports a rich warrior culture based around crochet. I just don't know what to say to a lot of this stuff. Clutch call. Flaming fist. Stamina. Fake cigar. Yeah, we're gonna boost that Inferno. I remember the Mongwins were weak to it. Because they're like half penguin. And since penguins are ice, they're weak to fire. Like, some of it makes sense in my head. Unfortunately, a lot of times that's the only place that it makes sense. Inferno should take care of most things here. At least the Mongwins. Eventually. Alright, there we go. Inferno. Down go the Mongwins. We still got 2,400 done on the Kangarian. Yeah, Flaming Fist. I don't really need you to do anything, do I? Not really. I don't have anything that does that, so buff Grouchophon! He's too good! Fireball. 2,300? I think we can do it. I think that Grouchophon can do it, just in case though, Tickle. 2,854. Not that it's weak against it, it's just really strong. 4,574 experience, $2,300, and Finitoad got up to level 24. What's here? This sign implies that it overlooks Hidden Chest Lake, but it's not entirely clear why it would be called that. How do I get... Alright, hold on. Hidden Chest Lake. So I can't go over here, right? I got that one there. This seems to be the only way for me to get anywhere clear to it. Don't tease me with a hidden chest if you're not actually going to deliver. It does not seem like they're going to deliver. Anywhere. I don't see anything. I see this one. Switch quantity upgrade. More switches. The Sharder Fence Corporation reminds readers that fencing is synonymous with civilization. They do say good walls make good neighbors, but I don't think you need a fence to have a civilization. We got a peacock here? A giraffe-a-pea. Half peacock, half giraffe. 7,000 HP, 1 element weakness, dat plumage. They give up halfway. Clutch call, flaming fist, stamina. Take Cigar. We'll just go for the Inferno again. Yeah, they're hitting Fuchsia. It's working out pretty well for me. At this point, I think I want to go for the power-up just in case something lives. Nature Lover on Grouchophon. And, hey, look, Inferno. You never know. Let's go for a power-up with you. And if push comes to shove, you might be able to finish him off. Only 1,900 for that one. But I have Skydive. They both have 4428 HP. They don't mess around with the numbers too much. Like, the damage is the damage. There's not really a high RNG factor on it. Fireball on you, and flip out. Or that thing could die and I used a flip out kind of unnecessarily. Still does 1,000 damage, though. An attack, and heal Grouchophon just in case. And we should be good here with a fire. Ooh, 2,200. Oh, it only did 1,800. Tickle will do the trick here. What? They did a mating dance and brought another one back? Are you kidding me? Buff Grouchophon. Just buff him good. Alright, hit that one. Alright, down goes the other giraffe-a-pea. Am I supposed to try to take him on at the same time? Is that the idea? It is weak to something. Is it wind? No, it's not. I need to stick with fire. I should know better. Hug on Grouchophon. Please don't bring another one with you. Alright, just a regular attack. I like that. Alright, how much do you have? 3,000. 18. We have enough for Scorn Strike, though. Hit it with the Scorn Strike before it does it. Please. Alright. Scorn Strike will do the trick there. 796, that's it? 5,244 experience, $2,400, and Mr. Beaks got up to level 24. He's behind a couple people now. The Sharder Fence Corporation just wants to say for the record that fences are way classier than some rocks you just piled up, which are janky for real and make your whole deal smack of Philistinism. Philistinism. That's a new one for me. And there's nothing up here. Alright, moving on. The Sharder Fence Corporation warns travelers that they are leaving the protection of our incredible fences for a haunted and fenceless hellscape. Alright, we're moving on. I didn't find the hidden chest, if it actually existed. I did not expect to see a whale. I did not expect a whale up here. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is a day whale. We are no mere whale biped. We are the day whale. We differ from whales in a number of ways. Such as, you and I are having a conversation. Why are you tied up here? Are you a giant's pet? Is that... His eyes bulge. Is that your leash? No, it is our chain. If you would be so kind as to free us from our bonds, it would be most appreciated. If we go after your chain, it might hurt. Is that okay? No, we day whale are sturdier than we appear. Hestia runs a thorough assessment of the day whale's novel prison. It doesn't look good. That thing is, it's as thick as a house. I don't know how we get through that. Hey, it's cool. We're gonna bring the whole tower down anyway. We can just fly away or whatever. No, breaking this accursed pillar would please us greatly. Find us when your work is done. We will be the huge whale that looks as we do now. You will be rewarded as only the day whale know how. Or it may be that we will come find you. Oh ho ho. Is it good that we release them or bad that we release them? They're not giving me a lot of details in this game. Alright, we found another fence. The Sharder Fence Corporation just wants to point out that if you leave our fences alone and don't mess with them, they partition one space from another and look great doing it. Yeah, just don't touch the fence for any reason whatsoever. The hell is that? Is it part alligator? Part crocodile. Sorry. Hard to tell from that perspective. This is a crocodile. 7,700 HP, no element weaknesses. A diet rich in kismatite has altered them for the better. Let's just do the same things as normal. You know, let's do a power-up this time. That way we can hit everybody next turn, even though it's not permanent. And these guys are not hitting hard. Grouchophon is too strong for them. Let's do a power-up with you as well. I really do my best to power up Grouchophon. It still cracks me up how much I actually do, though. I really should not have that much power on turn 2 to do 4,000 damage to some of my enemies. Granted, in the back it didn't do nearly as much, but that's why we have other things going. Leviathan. Grouchophon, do a wind magic? You know what, I'm gonna stick with fire, because it's buffed. We'll do some tickling. Still 1,100 damage when it's resisted. What are they not resisting at this point? They resist everything. You know what? If you're, let's put our automatic healing out for you, and then we'll heal Grouchophon. Just do basic attacks. I'm a little unclear about it. We're gonna stick with fire because they're resisting everything. I assume they'll resist wind. Let's do a basic attack with you. Maybe that'll do better for us, since they seem to resist everything magical. No, they resist basic attacks too. Is that because I did the flaming fist thing? I don't know. Also, Mr. Beaks' heal thing disappeared on me? That's a little concerning. No, it's still there. It just didn't show up on the screen anymore. Yeah, he's got 5,000. It's taken a while. Let's bleed him. Fire, Aqua, Wind, and Earth. So no dark on that. We also have Mini-Nuke. Let's go for a defend. Dark's not good. Let's do a flaming fist, I guess. We'll go for that. And we'll keep on defending for now. Fire is strong. What else do we really have? Perforate, I guess. Just a basic attack after that. Defenses are down. That's got to be a good thing, right? Scorn strike after that. Really? It's still resisting? Alright, well now the Deep Crow is super effective, but that's pretty much it. But we got it. We got it down. 1566 there. 6,500 experience, $5,000. Leviathan, Scream Cone, Merch, and Grouchophon up to level 24. Grouchophon has learned Flamesphere. Gumez up to level 24 has learned Pure Evil, which is passive. Fuchsia and Vendor up to level 24. Vendor has learned Merchant, which is passive. Gabe is level 24, has learned Barehanded, which is passive. And Hestia up to level 24 as well. Lots of stuff there. So let's start. Leviathan, I don't think learned anything. Like, it's to the point where there was so much I did not catch it. You learned something new, though. Flamesphere, medium fire magic, 1 MP. We're upgrading Grouchophon again? That seems unnecessary. Merch has learned something, which was... something. Plushie? No. Didn't Merch learn something? Maybe not. Goom has learned something that was passive Pure Evil, boosts Dark Element by 50%, which you have Dark Burst, and that's it. Infinito didn't learn anything. Vendor did. Merchant boosts I'm effect 50%. And then, no. You learned something. Barehanded. Strength plus 100 in battle if weapon and accessory don't boost strength. But I'm boosting strength by more than 100 as it is. No. Why? Alright, here's another thing. The Sureguard Fence Corporation can totally see that chest over there. You weren't fooling anybody with that thing. But there's another one over here. Got Living Gravel, Sentient Rock, Supercharged Earth abilities. I feel like I've already gotten one of those. We'll see if we can't find a way to get to that. Looks like a long path around. We'll see what else I can find. Another fence thing. Sureguard Fence Corporation is just trying to do the best it can under incredibly trying conditions. We don't know what you guys are doing to our fences, but stop doing it! No, this is just looping around. All right, just double checking. You never know. Here we can find a Squidophant. 2 Walders. Squidophant, 12,000 HP, 1 element weakness. Situated between land and sea. It is a natural battery. All right, sure. Get Beaconomics out on you to start. Flaming Fist. Stamina. And fake Cigar. Then we will get Clutch Call Out, Nature Lover, and Inferno. Then with you, I feel like we should power up. Get up to 2 MP. 3942 on the Squidophant. It is weak to it. All right, everybody's getting hit a little bit here. Let's get the Cauterize out. Let's heal Grouchophon, because it's more important that he lives, if we're being honest. And you can keep on going for the Squidophant. Should be very powerful for you. And a flip out. 4993 for a 1 MP attack at this point. A little ridiculous. Just a little bit. All right, we need to start healing. You heal yourself, and then your heal on Leviathan will be much stronger, so that works out much better that way. All right, go ahead and kill the Squidophant. Yeah. Or that could happen, and then you could kill the other thing. That works too. And a skydive to finish off the job there. Basic attack. We have this one. Don't be weak to fire. That will not work out well for you. 6422 experience, $29.34. Monies. We got it. Up here, though, we can get this treasure chest with $7,000 inside. And then we are going to loop around eventually, yeah? A diagram on the sign seems to communicate nothing in particular. The pie chart has sections devoted to broad categories like books, condiments, and denim. And then we have more Kingarians here. 6,402 experience, $3,234. Mr. Beaks and Infinitoad up to level 25. They are doing that kind of together now. All right, all the way around. I'm not seeing any signs or treasure chests until we get to this kind of obvious one down here that they told us about before. Buffs quantity upgrade. Do like buffs, if I can get them out. Which I don't always, but lately I haven't needed to. We have a Safari Man. A Zoo Roaster. I am Zoo Roaster, the only mystic lord of this tower. Tell me, are the lower floors still thick with starving beasts? Well, a lot of the bodies are still down there. Splendid! Usually it takes the exterminators weeks to effect a full clear of one of our accidents. Of course, this means we'll have to replace most of the exhibits, but no matter. But I forget my manners. Here, take this. It's not much, but I hope you find it adequate compensation for your efforts. Hey, we're actually here to, No, I insist! You received 50 bucks. Take it with my blessing. Now, if you'll be on your way, I have a lot of work to do now. When you want to get someone's attention, you're supposed to actually cough, not say the word cough. Apparently, he said cough, cough, cough. Sorry. Ahem, ahem. I'll take it from here. Stop. You're the head boss man of this place, right, Mr. Cheese? I am. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something weird, but be cool about it. We gotta kill you, bro. What? Yeah, I know. We need to bring this pillar down, and going after people who have a strong connection to the pillar seems to work pretty well. Steven Janitorial has a strong connection to the tower. It's super, super strong. I'll call him in here. Okay, thanks. We'll kill him next. That's probably bad news. Go ahead and process it. But listen, this might make you feel better. We're destroying reality itself, so really you'd only have a few more days anyway. A week, maybe, tops. You threaten me? You dare to, after being rewarded so graciously? That's it. Give me back my money. No take-backs. The whole area around me is a no-take-back zone. You may think me a mere countsman, a pampered creature of the middle class, but you're wrong. I used to do accounting freestyle on the mean streets. Observe. Special battle condition, resistant. Enemies are highly resistant versus magical attacks. Yeah, we'll see. Zoo Roaster, 13,000 HP, no element weaknesses, crazier than he was originally. For reference, he was very crazy. All right, Beakonomics. Flaming Fist. Stamina. Fake Cigar still. We're gonna test it. We're still gonna see. He hits fairly hard to start. Let's go for the Clutch Call. Nature Lover on Grouchophon. I mean, even if Grouchophon's only doing like, I don't know, half of what he normally does, the Flamesphere is so strong still. I'll take it. Let's see what we can do. Oh wow, 292. Wait, what? The Deep Crow Matriarch did crap. Let's go for a Perforate. We need to heal Grouchophon here. What do you have here? Drain? Let's try a Drain. Because it only did like 200 damage. That is not good enough for me. Is that 300 or 900? It's 800 there, so that's something. Get a Flaming Fist on you. Let's do a buffs on Leviathan, because he's actually doing really nice for me. I do need to heal him eventually, though. He's all... Yeah, he's all magic. Let's try that. Based on defense, I don't think his defense is particularly good, but we'll see. 702, that's not bad. Heal Leviathan, please. And then you attack. Just basic attack. Over 1,000 there. 986. So yeah, just kind of basic attacks here is doing the trick. Plus the drain from Grouchophon. That's 300. Heavy attack. Go for it. Sure, it'll work out well. Medium wind attack also. 894, 1184. Skydive does the trick. Down he goes. 20,000 experience, $5,000 for that. Leviathan up to level 25, as is Scream Cone. Scream Cone learns Ice Glaive. Merch up to level 25 learns Schizoid, which is passive. Grouchophon up to level 25 and upgraded Inferno to Inferno 2. Dumez and Fuchsia up to level 25. Infinitoad up to level 26 and learns Ew Tongue, which is passive. Vendor, Gabe, and Hessie up to level 25 as well. You may not like my methods, but you might not. Methods. I don't remember how it goes. Gabe begins to dance. It's super unfortunate. It's the sort of thing societies ban outright. He stops, holding an awkward configuration until he smooths out and resumes something like a human shape. Oh, right. The tower's gonna come down. We should go. Yeah. Well, spell it up like last time. Do your witch stuff. That spell needs diamonds to work. Well, do you have any? Yes. Then what's the problem? It's my last one. Think of something else. Nah, you're fine. It's Tycho! Tycho! Tycho? Sort of. Sort of? It seems like this could go on for a while. Listen, the pillar isn't collapsing because you didn't actually kill the master of this tower. The zookeeper was like a skin puppet. He wasn't a real dude. See this corner over here? How it's a little spookier than the other corners? Light avoids it? That kind of stuff? Tycho draws his sword and flicks it hard with his middle finger. It rings or sings? One of the two. I accidentally hit the button when I didn't mean to. I apologize for that. What the? Oh no, there's something! So now we don't get that. I'll pause it longer or something? Sorry about that again. What it said was, Tycho draws his sword and flicks it hard with his middle finger. It rings or sings, one of the two. The shadow is tugged out of the corner though, like a sheet of black silk. We have a Griffmeritress. Impressive. You are the first to break through my illusion. That was amateur hour, pal. You really need to hit the glottal stops on that spell. Certainly. Hindsight and all that. Now get out. Tycho? Let's go kill that monster over there. What happened to you, man? You used to love monster killing. Now? Alright, let's head in. Was I unclear? Do you perhaps hail from a land where when one is told to get out, one makes every effort to stay? Your whole thing you've got going on here is a freak show. All of this stuff. He flips his hand around at the beast's trunk. Dismissively. The whole tower was full of weirdo crap, just like you, and they already cleaned it out. Like myself? Oh, indeed, I am nothing like them. Oddities, nothing more. They were haphazard comminglings, while I have the power of 6 animals at my disposal. The regality of the lion, the wisdom of the eagle, the guile of the serpent, the stubbornness of the goat, the red dangly thing of the rooster, and the raw badicality of the dragon all flow within me. I forget what the red dangly thing on the rooster is called. It has a name. And you, who are but one creature, you do not stand a chance. People keep saying that. And, you know, spoilers or whatever, but it's usually the last thing they say. Special battle condition, rock solid. Enemies are highly resistant versus physical attacks. Well, that's fine. I have ways around that. Griffmeritress. 25,000 HP, no element weaknesses. Yo, dog, we heard you like mythical beasts, etc. Whoa, wait. Hold on, I got Tycho instead of, Fuchsia? I don't know about that. We'll see. Light attack all, lose HP, medium ice magic. Medium ice magic all, heal all allies, magic plus 40% to all allies. Alright, we'll start with the Pontificatus. I don't have the heals, but we'll work with Tycho. I did like Fuchsia, but we'll see what we can do. Flaming Fist. Fake Cigar. Alright, he resisted that by a ton. Bleed does like nothing to him. Apparently bleeding is a physical thing. Yeah, we'll go for the light attack. Probably shouldn't have, but let's go for the cauterize. I feel like Clutch Bell's not going to do anything. Yeah, that's not a good way to go with Tycho. We'll see what we can do, though. Inferno 2's good, but we'll go for Flamesphere. Should be weak against it. We'll also go with a Tickle? I don't know how Tickle's going to do. Flamesphere does just under 4,000. Tickle to 72. Yeah, there you go. That's all you need to know about that. I feel like there's work that I can do with you. Let's do the Ice Sharder on you. 2,500. You are so fast, Tycho. More Ice Sharder. And then you heal Mr. Beaks. Just under 4,000. It's so good. You don't have anything that's... I mean, I guess a Perforate. It could help. Emphasis on could. Alright, you're down to not that much, so You go ahead and use a potion on Grouchophon. You keep on going for the fire. I think just 3 more turns of Grouchophon and we have this one. Let's go for a buffs on him, see if we can stretch it. We can do it in 2. Molotov? Sure. 5,000 there. Molotov does 175, and that's being super effective. We'll do an Ice Sharder, and then... Yeah, we got this one. Because guess who's coming up? Flamesphere does the trick. 6,000 there. 50,000 experience. $15,000. Leviathan up to level 27 learns Dark Tickle. Mr. Beaks up to level 27 learns Dive Bomb. Scream Cone up to level 27. Merch and Grouchophon up to level 27. Grouchophon has learned Gale Force, which should be an upgrade to the Wind. Gumez up to level 27 now learns Dark Touch, which is passive. Fuchsia, Infinitoad, Vendor, and Gabe up to level 27. Gabe learned Devil Knuckle. Hestia up to level 27 has learned Shield Breaker, which is passive. But we probably won't get a look at them until much later. And that is how you rock a pillar, people. Tycho, wow man, and a sword too? That's nutballs! Tycho has to focus on him for several seconds in order to truly see him, and then he does, which tugs up one of the corners of his mouth into a dilapidated sort of demi-smile. Lightbringer? I mean, hey man. This took way too long. If Moira reaches the 3rd pillar without me, I can get there faster solo. Get to the 3rd pillar as fast as you can, the one called Katra? If you hurry, there will be no shortage of things to punch. Nice. Wait, you're what? You're leaving? Why? Pillar's coming down, Gabe. Maybe you should leave too. You made it out of the 1st pillar, right? I'm sure you'll be fine. See you around. And with that, Tycho jumps off the balcony. He manages to turn, smile, and wave before he disappears. Meanwhile... Yeah, we're back with Jim and Moira. No surprises there. You never actually met Tycho's mother, of course. Our Tycho, I mean. He said that she died when he was born. That's not incorrect, I suppose, and he never said anything else. You were freaking me out. That is not my intention, certainly, but I would have you know more rather than less. They have some system for reproduction which deviates from nature. Can we agree on this point? Sons can look like their fathers. Yes, they can look like them, but Tycho Erasmus Brahe does not look like his father. He is him. Is that why he left? So that whatever it might entail, you would not share in that fate? I don't really want to think about this right now. And we made it! To a significantly less good party, to be honest, but we've done a lot of work. They are still level 15. We've got a lot more work to do. I remember Twisp and Catsby being pretty good. Philosophly also pretty good, but outside of that, they're not necessarily as good as Grouchophon. But now that we have made it to the next chapter, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Penny Arcades on the Raid Slick Precipice of Darkness 4. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my less good squad of Twisp, Philosophly, Catsby, Brodent, and Dust Bunny on Moira and Jim. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.